Good evening, good evening.
Good evening. Ay,
Good evening.
hi, good evening.
And teacher.
Hi, Roxana. Fabricio, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, yeah, you're over there.
Um,
Let me see. I have 9. Oh, but Fabricio, you presented. Yes. Mm. Oh my God. How is the weather in your places, class?
Good evening. In Santa Ana, it's not raining yet, but maybe in some minutes.
Maybe, right? Okay. Jorge
San- In Santa Tecla only I hear thunders.
or thunder?
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. Okay, vamos a okay, Jorge, vamos a Diana. Jorge, in your place, is it raining? Jorge is not there. Okay. Vamos a ver. Sí. Okay, class. First, we are going to start with the speaking evaluations. The students that didn't present last night will start presenting. After they finish presenting, we are going to start with our class for today. And we start, this is week number 3 already, okay? So, and I hope that today I will have time to give you so that you can get in your groups and do some improvement with the homework. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to provide you minutes, okay? But I hope today I can do so. Okay, so let me see. We are going to start presenting with Jorge. Okay, so it's going to be Jorge, then Vanessa Rubio, Diana. I don't see Roxana Bang. Okay,
Okay, teacher, just let me. Hello, teacher. Good evening.
good evening.
Just could you please give me just some minutes because I'm going to
Yes.
turn off my Wi-Fi because it has a little issues.
Oh, okay.
Teacher, I could
Diana,
be the
yes.
first if you want.
Yes, Diana, meanwhile, Jorge gets ready. Yes.
Okay. Can I start?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, teacher and classmates.
Good evening.
I will present my review. Let me share my screen. Okay. I visited a new place to go for lunch in Santa Ana. Their name is Todo a la Parrilla. To be clarified, this is not an elegant restaurant, and it's not like a formal place, but it's a new place, and the chef is an enterprising person. I don't know if that is the correct word for emprendedor.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur person, and it's like in Spanish we say changarritos.
Okay.
But first, in the way to this place, you can feel a pleasant weather since it is located in a high area of the city. Once you arrive to this place, you can smell the different meals are being grilled. In the entrance, somebody help us to park, and then the chef say the main menu they offer. They offer roast meat, barbecue pork ribs, chicken griller, and hen soup. And I really want to eat a hen soup. I ordered that, and they serve it the soup in a typical bowl made with barro. I don't know
Clay.
how to translate.
Clay. Clay.
Clay. Okay, in a bowl made with clay. The order include the hen soup, a portion of grilled ham, lemon if you want to put some drops in the soup, 2 tortillas of corn with what was toasted with a salsa of the house. They say that. And they service a roasted hot pepper. The order was service hot in 10 minutes. The taste was like a very homemade food. For example, is your grandmother made that food. The soup is cooked with firewoods, leña, firewoods,
Yeah.
and not with gas. That help to make a distinct taste. They service only the weekends at the lunchtime. About the price are cheap. The combo of hen soup has a cost of $4 plus the drink you can choose. As a bold point of this place, could be that they don't serve in desserts because they are new in this kind of service, and doesn't have natural drinks. They only offer sodas and packaged juice. But the most interesting of this place is that they are in a nursery garden. I don't know if that is the word for vivero, nursery garden,
Greenhouse. Yeah. A green.
or greenhouse.
Mhm.
They are in a greenhouse, so you can see the different plants and trees they are selling. I really recommend this place if you want to save some dollars and if you want to taste a homemade menu. And if you want to eat something cooked over firewoods. I assume then 4 stars, but I know that they are in the good way, and maybe in some months they can I don't know how to say the business can crecer.
Can improve, can grow. Grow.
Exactly, they could improve in some months in the future. And that is my percentage. Also, they are you can find it in the road to Los Naranjos, Hamlet, San Jorge. And the operating hours are the weekends at the lunchtime. That is all.
Okay, thank you. Very good job. Very interesting. Entrepreneurs. Wow. Okay, we have to support them. Okay, because they are Salvadorian. Okay, I think that only Diana has presented Salvadorian. Okay, the next I have Felix, Jorge, Vanessa Rubio, Roxana Baños, Anthony, and Roxana Cartagena. Okay. Let me check. I don't know where is Felix. Oh, Felix, do you want to present right now? I don't know if his internet is okay. Okay. Oh, okay, Roxana Cartagena.
Okay. Good evening, classmates and teacher. To talk about the restaurant review Maurita. They all visit April 15, 2023. For lunch with my friend, a place to eat rich and with an extensive menu of seafood, meat, and soup, etc. The price depends on the dish you order. There are food scoops, $1.09, meal entry, $3.09. At the main dish of $15, say and range from $1 to 15 cents. And location, Mercado Antiguo Cuscatlán, Avenue Las Arboledas, Ciudad Merolío. Attention schedule, 11 a.m., 9 p.m. Phone number 2278-0599 and cell phone 7573-1624. Food quality is excellent. Excellent service, very attentive, friendly waiter. For me, 5-star. Interior and exterior design is a nice big place, very clean and with ample parking. The food taste, for me, sharing in pink sauces, roast chicken, accompanied by rice, fried tortilla, vegetable, and lemonade. I recommend the food, the place, the excellent attention, and the hostess of the place comes to your table, a great person welcome you, very nice. And it is Maurita who started her business traveling from Apopa to buy fish from the shop to sell it in the Marriott market. And today it has many restaurants and interesting history of someone who set out the whole dream and made and come true history. That's it. Thank you for listening.
Okay, very good job. Thank you. Another entrepreneur, Salvadorian.
Yes.
Okay, I need other students to present. Do you see Jorge? I don't see. I don't know what happened to Jorge. Okay, okay, Roxana Baños.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I am going to tell you about the Pupusería Blanquita. As of visit, let's go with my college on payday after getting paid. Cooking variety of pupusa, Salvadorian food. The menu, the specialty is loroco, jalapeno, garlic, and ayote. The traditional beans and cheese scrum. The other specialty is chicharrón with cheese, ham, kitchen, hongos, mushrooms with
Mushroom.
cheese, and pupusa loca. Cool drinks, national drinks, and natural juice, hot chocolate, and coffee. Price range is there are 3 for $1, which are the traditional, and the especially one is 0.15, and the pupusa loca is different because 1.75. Location, Plaza El Encuentro, in front of the Papayams in San Marcos, San Salvador. Carrer Antigua Zacatecoluca. Operating hours from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Open from Tuesday on Sunday. Quantity information is 76968963. Quality of food is good for me. They are delicious. That's why I go twice a month. because then I have time to go. Service. Service is excellent. We always order all together and the bill is separate and the wires are is patient and attentive. Interior and exterior design. The interior has a lot of space and the decoration are beautiful. The exterior has design that you have the option to take all away, but interior in exterior are clean. Ambient is sound, quiet, and safe. Cleans, they quick the place very clean and nice to eat. The food I sang where my favorite pulses is loroco with cheese, jalapeno, chicharrón with cheese, with tomato sauce, and easy recommend this. My rainy is for stays. That's all.
Okay, very good job, Roxana. Thank you. Another Salvadorian. Okay. And next will be Vanessa Rubio. I don't see her.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I see you, Vanessa.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, teacher and classmate. Today I'm going to present the restaurant review. Tony Romas. Tony Romas is a full service casual dining family restaurant where you can find premier barbecue ribs and steak in location across the world. I visited Tony Romas on Saturday, August 12, 2023 for my aunt's birthday. And we share a delicious breakfast with my family and we had a good time. But my score for play is 4-star rating because it takes a long time to wait the meal. And Tony Romas offer different options, the breakfast, and salty and sweet. The price range between 60.50 and $7.25. Location is Boulevard del Hipódromo, Zona Rosa, San Benito, San Salvador. And operation hours on Sunday and Thursday open 7 a.m. and close 10 p.m. and other days, specific Friday and Saturday, it's same in the morning and close 11 p.m. You contact or through, you can visit them or call them or call them information or contact at 2022 98 50-50. The food dishes are very varied. They have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The quality of the food is good. The service can improve. The interior and exterior design is very nice, and the place is clean. It's for attractive for the colors and lightering. I could visit with my family or family events in specific, because individually it's very expensive for me. I recommend only sharing with family or friends. And the star rating for the ambience is very familiar and friendly. Thank you. Only that.
Okay, thank you. And Jorge, are you ready? No, I do my volume. Let me check. 100. Jorge and Felix, let me know if you can hear me. Hi, can you hear me? I don't see Anthony. Do you see Anthony? Because it's missing Anthony and Felix and Jorge, only they. But I don't hear anything from Jorge. Felix, are you there? And I don't think they have written anything in the chat, right? No, nothing in the chat.
Jorge is connecting.
Jorge is coming.
Oh, okay, Jorge. Oh, yes, Jorge.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Jorge, are you okay?
Hi. Yes, I think so.
Oh no, Jorge is having a lot of difficulties, I think, with the internet. Okay. And Felix, are you there? Okay. Okay, class, I don't know if we should wait for Jorge because he keeps getting out and in. I don't know what to do. Okay, so we are going to finish the presentations, and today, well, tonight, I am going to put in the chat the grades for the homework and for the speaking evaluation. The two evaluations that you have done so far, I am going to put the grades in the chat, okay, after the class. I am so sorry because I normally check after class. So you can go to sleep and you can see the message tomorrow morning, okay? Because I know that you will be sleeping. Because I will put it approximately around 11, I think. So you go to bed and see the message tomorrow. And I think that I didn't hear anything from Felix, and I think Jorge is having a lot of problems. So I'm going to start with my class, okay? So, before I continue, I have some feedback. Let me check some things. This is only for pronunciation from some presentation that I had. For example, let me check. Stomach, that's the correct pronunciation. Okay, stomach. Stomach, like at the end is with a K. Like if it is with a K, even though you see that it is reading with CH, the pronunciation is not like ch, it's like, okay? So the pronunciation of a stomach is like a K, not a CH. Another pronunciation will be accessible. That's another word, accessible. Brewing, another pronunciation. Choice, okay, another one. Some problems with the pronouns, okay, for example, in your fan place will be in their fan place. And let me check. Another is located, schedule, okay, also it has like an SCH, but it's pronounced like a K also, schedule. And let me, shrimp is another word, shrimp. And receipt. Also, there were some confusions with soup and soap, okay? So remember that soap is what you use to get a shower, and soup is what you drink, okay? So there were some confusions with soup and soap. And then I have another will be cleanliness, organized, and let me check. Rating, another rating, assigned, and I think those are the ones that I wrote, okay? So these were the pronunciation that I wanted to review with you. But overall, I really enjoyed your speaking evaluations. Congratulations. I really liked all of them, okay? And I saw that you did an effort in doing your investigation and giving your best, okay? So congratulations for the speaking evaluations, and I really like it and enjoy them. What is the most important thing, okay? So, and like I told you, forgive me for putting the message very late, but that's the only time that I have. That's the reason why I put it that late, but you go to bed and tomorrow you'll see it, okay? So I'm going to start with my presentation. Because Jorge, I don't know. I see Jorge, but I don't know if everything is okay with him. So, and he disappeared again, I think. Okay, so let me start here. Okay, class, and here, as you can see, imagine that, like I told you, the time is really flying. We start week number 3 today, okay? So today we start week number 3 and we finish week number 3. We're going to finish it next week, Tuesday. So you already have the date when you, the date that you have to present to upload your homework, okay? And today is Wednesday. Oh my God, I was sleeping. I don't know why I put the TH there. Okay, August 16th. And here our objective for this week. Oh my God. is that participants will be able to name a variety of procedures going on in different areas of our restaurant. So we still continue with the topic of restaurants in unit number 2, okay? Today we start unit number 2. And we already finished our speaking activity. And our activity number 2 is procedures in a restaurant. Activity number 3, identifying vocabulary and questions, okay, and checking attendance. This is our topic for today. And here we finished this. This is on page 17, and we start unit number 2. For the students that have the book, today we start unit 2, page 17. And we start with some questions. And the questions are procedures in a restaurant important? Is a customer's experience in a restaurant affected by procedures? Okay, what do you think? Tell me. Raise your hand, your Zoom hand. Let me know your opinion. See if Jorge is right. Okay, class, what happened? Everybody is so quiet today.
Okay,
You
I
like
think
question?
the procedures in a restaurant are important because if you don't have the steps or the scripts to attend well a custom, is impossible that you bring a good experience to the customer. If you don't have if you don't be organized. I think the success for a restaurant is important. The location is important. The food, the quality, but it's important that the waiters or all the persons or workers of their restaurant have a rules or have a procedures to bring a excellent experience to the customer.
Okay, thank you. So it's important, right, like to have an order or organization, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, very good. Do I have another opinion? Jocelyn?
Yes, good evening, teacher and classmate. I think that that the experience of the customer, yes, affected by the procedures, because when the restaurant need, for example, time or anything for made a specific activity. This activity generally the client is part of the experience of the customer. For this reason, I think the customer experience could affect the for procedures.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, do I have one more student that wants to express his or her opinion? No, no more? You're so quiet today, Ansberto.
Yes, I think the procedures are important in all company, more in a restaurant, because if you have if your restaurant have at the high level, you need a peg to the ISO 19, whatever. Whatever ISO you want to put it in your company, you need procedures. If your if your employees or are in the procedure, all the activities are or will be good. Yeah, I think. But if you don't put a procedures, um, uh, maybe your employees don't respect the customer. I think if you don't have procedures.
Yes, because then imagine if you don't have procedure, everybody will do whatever they want, right?
Yeah, or will be a disaster.
Yes, everything
Yeah,
will be a disaster. You're correct.
yeah, yeah. I think for that reason is that very, very important putting the procedures in every
Oh,
company.
yes, you are right. Not only in restaurants, but the problem in the restaurants is that it's like customer service there, right?
Yes, yeah,
Um,
I know.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
You're
class.
welcome.
Let's continue. Y creo que les hizo falta la actividad de hablar porque para calentarlos. Because everybody is very quiet today. Okay, so then we have here, we continue on page 17, and it says here, number the steps a waiter follows to take a serve and order, okay? What do you think will be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6? We have take customers order, confirm the order, seat the customer, serve the food, greet the customer, handle the food correctly. Handle is like manejar, like controlar, manejar. Okay?
The number
Great.
one,
First, greet the
Greet the
customer.
customer.
Greet the customer.
First, greet the customer.
The
To
con
seat
the
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 customer.
Customer.
customer
Greet
number
the
one.
customer,
Mhm.
okay? 3,
Take customer's order.
okay. Take customer order. Number 3,
Confirm the order.
Confirm the order.
number 4,
Confirm the order.
Handle the food correctly.
Serve the four, number 5.
serve the food. Number 5, handle the food.
Handle the food.
And
Handle
then
the
number
food.
And the
6,
last one, I think, serve the food.
serve the food. Okay, let's check your answers. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 1, greet the customer. Number 2, seat the customer. Number 3, take customer's order. Number 4, confirm the order. 5,
Yeah.
handle the food correctly. And the last one, serve the food. Okay? Because remember that they have to say, okay, you order 3 sodas, 1 pizza, and you say, yes. Okay. Then you go and you get the food and you serve them, okay? So this is like the correct procedure to serve food in a restaurant, okay? So imagine, these are procedures, okay? So, and it is very important, for example, in this case, if a waiter or a waitress don't follow this procedure, they might have problem, because imagine that the waiter does number 1, number 2, number 3, but then goes to number 5 and number 6. And the waiter did not confirm the order. Okay, if they don't follow the process of confirming the order, they just take the order and then they go present the order and serve the food. Whenever the people in the table look at their order and they say, oh no, my soda is not here. My salad is not here, because the waiter did not confirm the order. So when you jump one step, that you can get in trouble because maybe you didn't confirm and you forgot to write something, okay? So the procedures are very important, okay? Now, let me continue with the next activity. Can I continue, please? Yes? Okay. And now,
Yes, teacher.
okay. Use your dictionary and look for the meaning of the words below. Look for the meaning. What is the meaning of handle, confirm, payment, greeting, and notify? Do you know them without using your dictionary? How many of you have a physical dictionary or you're going to use your cell phone?
I have a dictionary.
A physical dictionary.
Yeah, but now I prefer the word reference, so
Yeah.
it's more quickly.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, what is the meaning of handle, class?
Manejar.
Feel or
manage,
manipulate
manage.
with the hands.
Ah, okay, manipulate, manage, okay, very good. And I heard somebody say manejar, right? Okay. What is the meaning of confirm?
Confirmar.
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 Okay. Payment.
Pago.
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 Payment.
Okay, pagar.
Pagar.
Greeting.
Abono.
Saludar, saludando.
Saludar.
Saludar. You have to say, welcome to our restaurant. We're happy to see you. Take a seat, okay? That you can do it next week for the speaking evaluation. You can say, if you're working, for example, if Stephanie is in my group, I will say, welcome, Miss Herrera. Okay, I'm happy to see you in our restaurant. You are one of our best customers. Take a seat, okay? Greet them with energy.
Notify.
Notify, what is the meaning of notify?
Notificar.
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 Notificar. Okay, let me check. I have here manejar, confirmar, pago, saludar, and notificar, okay? Very good. So today we learn vocabulary that you can use for next week, okay? For next week. And you can follow for the waiter, for next week class, you can follow the person that is going to be a waiter, you can follow this procedure. Look, first, you're going to greet the customer for next week. Imagine that Roxana Cartagena is the waitress. First, Roxana needs to greet the customer. Then Roxana is going to tell the person, okay, you can take a seat here. Okay, or your table is number 5. And then Roxana is going to take the order. So Roxana is going to say, what would you like to order for appetizer? We have different options for you. I recommend this one, but you tell me which one you prefer. And then your other customers will give you the order. And Roxana will pretend that she's taking the order, like writing on her notes. Then Roxana is going to confirm the order, okay? So Roxana is going to say, okay. So for Jeanette, you want coffee and you want, imagine that they are serving the dessert. You want coffee and cheesecake. And for Roxana Baños, you want brownie and chocolate. Oh, what a combination. Okay, and like that. So you confirm the order. And then you go and you say, okay, here is your dessert, okay? And like that. So this is like a good procedure that you can follow next week for the speaking evaluation. Okay, and then we have here, and we continue with more information, okay? This is also on page 17. Which of the following are the most common issues? Issues are like problems, okay? That will be like issues, like a problem. which service you have experienced in a restaurant. Do you think establishing a procedure could help reduce those issues and why? Okay. So it says, which of the following common issues, okay? So let's have here, it says, the waiter gets you food you did not ask for. Maybe the waiter did not confirm. Oh, I'm giving you the answer. Okay, I'm just going to read and then you tell me, because it says, do you think establishing a procedure could help reduce those issues and why? And then we have, the food takes too long to be served after ordering it. I think that Vanessa was saying that in Tony Roma's, she gives a 4-star because they take a lot of time to serve the food, okay? That is an issue that is really happening. And the waiter is not polite. Okay, sometimes the waiter, I think that maybe they're so tired that they're like, okay, and they go, and they don't even give you enough time. Or they're always telling, are you ready? Are you ready? And they don't give you time. And then the dish you want to order is not available, but it appears listed in the menu.
Yes.
Dish in the menu differs from the actual dish the waiter brings to the table. The pictures are important, okay? I remember that one time I saw a dessert and it looked delicious. And when they served me, it was like different. And I told the person, hey, this looks very different from the picture. It's not the same because it was so
Too
different.
much filter for the picture.
Even for the food, they use filters. Okay, so tell me, what do you think? What have you experienced one of these? I experienced this one, that the dish in the menu is very different. When they bring it to me, it was like, this is not like the picture. Okay. Tell me.
Number 2, the food takes too long to be served.
Like how many minutes, Diana, have you waited?
Around 2 hours.
Oh my God, no, really?
It was in a Mother's Day, but
a holiday.
it was a bad experience. A bad experience.
Yes, that's true.
Olas Beto have this practice. You sit in the Ola Betos and you have to wait a long time to be serving. Yeah.
Is that because there are a lot of people there, or?
I don't know. I think it's I was visit this restaurant many times, and it's the same. The food is delicious, but it's have this custom. I don't know why.
They have the habit.
Yeah, are famous for this reason.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a bad experience, but
Yeah.
I went to Betos and there are a lot of people, and because
Baje la ropa, por favor.
waited because for this.
Too crowded. It's too crowded.
Yes.
A lot of people. Okay. Any other person that has had? So I have a lot of people that have this one. Number 2, the food takes too long to be served after ordering it. Okay. Who else?
The dish you want to order is not available, but it appears listed in the menu.
Oh no. And what did they tell you, Roxana, when you say, I want this, and they tell you, no.
No.
And what is the reason?
No lo tenemos disponible. No
Only
lo
that.
Only
Okay.
The menu is not updated. Sorry, the menu is, I forgot.
not
I send you the old menu. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, another issue that you might have.
The waiter is not polite. This happens when a lot of people is in the restaurant. It's very difficult to attend to everyone.
Yes, that's true. It's too crowded, right? Like, for example, here, when the restaurant is too, like, it's too crowded, that means that it's a lot of people. So if it is too crowded, the waiters are running here and there, and they forget to be polite. Okay, so how can you what do you think the restaurants can do to reduce the issue of taking too long to serve after ordering the food?
Could you repeat, Michelle, please?
How can because the majority say that this issue you have experienced it, right? How do you think what do you think the restaurant could do to reduce this problem of taking too long to serve the food?
Get more personal.
Yes, get more personnel. Okay. More chefs, right? Maybe they only have.
Yes, maybe for the weekends or the holidays.
Higher
more.
special.
Pay more. Yes.
Yes. If they have a good salary, they will try their best to work very fast. Okay.
Yes.
Do I have a chef in this group? Somebody works in a restaurant here in this group? No? Nobody. We only eat at restaurants, but we are not chefs. Okay, what about the other option that you said? The dish that you order is not available. How can you reduce that?
They have to review the menu and take action for update.
Maybe the promotion not is valid in this day only for day select day.
Okay. Like, for example, for certain dates, right?
Yes, however, it's in the menu, but in my opinion, I think that the restaurant they should revise the menu before offer at the customer.
Yeah, they need to do like a revision and then update it, like what Fabrizio said, update it, or organize it, right? If it is something that you offer only for a special event, there should be an area that says like special event menus or something like that, right? Okay, very good. What about the other problem that you said the waiter is not polite? What do you think? How can you reduce that issue?
Give informations or have a suggestions box.
Yeah, a suggestion box, and you write what you didn't feel that it was correct. Okay.
Then how to give direction teacher to attend the waiter.
Yeah, they should know the
For example, for example, yesterday we went to dinner and we were served by the new waiter who angry because we pay separate and the other is together. Sería como es un problem por no dar indicaciones sería, ¿verdad?
Yeah, because he didn't give like at the beginning, right, an indication like if you want to order individually, you pay individually or like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Or maybe hire more waiters and waitresses. If you know that you have a restaurant that it's very crowded, you should have enough waiters and enough waitress to cover all the people, right? And so the waiters don't feel that they have to do everything and they cannot serve everybody. But if there are enough of them, they won't have that problem. Okay, very good. Thank you for your opinion. And then we continue with the next topic here. It's watching, it says 10 tips to improve restaurant service and noodles and company service process designed. I think that I'm going to see if we can watch this after the other activities. Okay, so I'm going to return to this. I hope that we have time. Yes, today we are going to have time because I want to give time for the groups to get together, but I want to continue with the next activity and then I return to this one, okay? But imagine that I don't have time to return to this. You can watch it if you have any free time. You can go to the INSAFORP book and you click on the link and you will have it. Okay, for example, here is not possible, but in the book, yes. That's the way I go to the links. Okay, for example, every time that I need to go there, here is the book. Look on page 17. So here you have the option, and there it guides you to the information. Look. But like I was telling your other classmates, some of them work and others don't, okay? But so far, the ones that I have tried, they are working. It links you to the correct. Okay, so here, but I will return, okay, to this because I want to continue with the next activity here. Okay, so the next activity is here. Oh, no. Wait. I think that I didn't do it correctly. Give me one moment because I gave you the answer. I just need to fix my presentation. Give me 1 minute. Okay, now it's ready. I hope you didn't pay attention. Okay, so here, this is on page 18, okay? Today, we are learning a lot of vocabulary. So what I recommend is that whenever you see new vocabulary, you write it down and you try to memorize them, okay? Because remember that the more vocabulary you learn, the easier it will become for you to communicate and to understand whenever you are reading, okay? So I have here different words that it says thawing food, hand washing, sanitizing, food storage, purchase, and tasting method. So I'm going to give you time for you to read the definition and you are going to decide, match what is, choose one of these and put them in the correct order, okay? So I will give you time to read the definitions, analyze, and then I'm going to show you the answer so that you can compare and see how many correct you got, okay? I will give you 5 minutes.
Okay, ready, teacher.
Ready?
In my case, yes.
Yes. Rest. Are you finished, class?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's check the answers. Okay, check how many you got correct. And I'm going to show it right now. Here you go. Okay, so number 1 is hand washing. Imagine that it says, wash your hands and forearms, like over here, okay? Not only your hands, the forearms, all of this, with soap, and then use a brush, so you have to use like a brush to clean under your fingernails, okay? So it's very strict if you work in a restaurant. You have to wash your hands, your forearms, and brush your nails to make sure that everything is clean under your nails and dry, okay? Then tasting method. Take a sample of the food you want to taste on a spoon. Put the sample on the second spoon away from the cooking area and taste the product, okay? So it's not like directly from the spoon. You put it on a spoon and you taste it and you put away the spoon to be washed. Purchase. Buy packaged food only from licensed suppliers, okay? Supply is like suministro, but suppliers are the people that provide the food. Thawing food, okay? That will be the pronunciation. Thawing food. to let frozen food become warmer until it's ready to cook, okay? That is very important, right? Food storage. Employees who receive and storage food organize items in the correct place to avoid the bacteria. And sanitizing equipment is washed, rinsed, and disinfected after each dish is prepared. So imagine that working in a restaurant is not that easy. There are a lot of procedures, okay? So look at all these procedures. There is a procedure to wash your hand. There is a procedure about the testing the method. The procedure is in a spoon, you put it in another spoon, and then you taste it, okay? You need that procedure because imagine if you are a chef and you don't follow that procedure, and if you are sick, you can make the other people sick, right? And purchase, the thawing the food, the food storage, sanitizing, all of these are procedures. Look, all of this, they have a procedure for each of these things in order to make sure that in a restaurant, the food is prepared in an organized and healthy and clean way, okay? So here we have, I think that the new vocabulary will be thawing food. Is this new for you?
In my case, yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's new.
Yeah, defrost.
Food storage, maybe? Storage? Yes, okay. Maybe the word storage, okay? Maybe that might be new. But thawing food, yes, okay. So maybe you, if you're going to cook in your house, you say, oh my God, I have to thaw the food for tomorrow if you cook in the morning like me, okay? So I leave the food at night in the same refrigerator, but that it will be like in this procedure, thawing the food. Okay, let me continue here. In pairs, choose two of the procedures you follow every day at your workplace. And it says create a mini poster, but no, just let's discuss. Let's discuss which of the two procedures from the previous here, which of these procedures do you follow in your workplace? Because I think that is not only for restaurants, for example, doctors or surgeons like the cirujanos, they follow the hand washing. I see it in movies and series from doctors that before a surgery they have to wash a lot and up to here and be very clean, okay? So other areas also can follow these procedures, not only in a restaurant. So what about your workplace? What procedures do you follow?
Purchase. In my case, purchase.
Oh, really?
Yes, I am the purchase international in charge.
Oh, and you have a procedure to follow when you need to purchase something?
Yes.
It's a very strict,
sorry?
it's a very strict procedure that you need to follow?
Yes, because it's money. First, we check the inventories, we check the forecast of sales, take the decision to what items we need to purchase. We look for the authorization. We create the purchase order. We send that purchase order to the suppliers and all of the meaning or all of the steps.
I counted like 7 or 8 steps.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you need to follow a lot of procedures. Okay, and what about the rest? Do you follow any other of these procedures at home also?
In my home, tailing food. In my work, hand washing, wash your hands and for hand with soap. For los alumnos,
Students?
the students, and in sanitize for, how do you say, calentar los alimentos?
To warm or heat the food?
To warm the heat of food, the students.
Oh. Okay, and the other students? Are you here? I feel I only have a few students here with me because the others are with the camera off. I don't see them. I don't know if they're here or not. Okay.
Teacher, in my case, for the pandemic, create a procedure, the disinfecting all the vegetable box, all and the using lejía and and others disinfectants, but I am it's a routine because don't forget and now is using too.
It's normal for you, right?
Yes.
It's something normal to be sanitizing everything.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, class, and here I am going to move with the other activity here, which says 10 tips to improve restaurant service. And after this, I'm going to give you time to work in the groups, okay? So that you can work there. Because tomorrow I will not give you time because I will start with my normal classes. So I will give you today so that you can work on that, and then it's going to be up to you how you will decide to get in touch with your classmates, okay? Ay. Okay, I'm ready. Here, okay? It says, 10 things that you can do to improve restaurant service, okay? So we're not going to read everything, only just to have an idea, okay? But let's read only the first paragraph, okay? Only this paragraph that says, get clear on what great service looks like for your restaurant and write it down. Only the first paragraph. Briseida?
Many restaurants operate without service training guidelines or employee handbooks that include service guidelines. So having a service manual for a small cafe or mom and pop restaurant may seem unnecessary. Keep this in mind. A restaurant without a service handbook is like a football team without a set of plays. So only that.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
So remember that it is very important that they do this, right? To have a handbook, but I don't know if all the restaurants, but it is true what it says here that the majority of the restaurants don't necessarily have like a guideline of what to follow, especially if you go to the pupuseria that is near your house. They don't follow restaurant guidelines. Okay, number 2, give your team the tools that they need. Okay, who wants to help me with this reading? Diana.
Look, every restaurant runs out of inventory items, but a restaurant that consistently operates without basic tools is a restaurant with big problems on the horizon. A restaurant without enough silverware, plates, glassware, or food and beverage inventories will continue to experience decreased sales. Sloppy performance, increased risks of health department violations, death, and poor training of new hires and current employees.
Yeah, very good.
And the second, I don't know.
Yes.
The second paragraph.
Yes.
When employees don't have the tools that they need to give great service, they are forced to cut corners, lie, or make excuses to guests, and work twice as hard for decreasing results. The staff of a restaurant without a consistent inventory lose faith in the organization and force them to stop caring about being professional at their job.
Okay, very good. So it says here like sloppy performance. This is like descuido, like desempeño, like descuidado. Okay, here. Okay, so give your team the tools that they need. That is very important. Okay, you prepare your team. Okay, number 3. Roxana Cartagena.
Great service doesn't happen overnight. There are no fast fixes. Building a culture of hospitality isn't something that just happens right away. Pet talks and impassioned speeches help, but not if goals and encouragement is offered once a year or once a quarter. If you decide to invest in getting help from a hospital consultant like me who can inspire your team and get them handling onto the right path of service, you will still need to keep up with daily maintenance of your service staff. Great hospitality is grown in an organization and nurtured over time. Nothing in service is ever fixed, just like with service uses but add over and over again. That's why you need to teach service every day. It's important to lead and inspire your staff to focus and improve performance uses on daily basis. Some manager believe if they write a memo about service concern and post it on the employee bulletin board, they have effectively communicated service expectation on fortunately single mischievous are not enough to enforce the service goals. Just because something is covered once in a pressure meeting or put in memo doesn't mean that service uses will be immediately resolved.
Okay, thank you, Roxana. Okay, so we have already like teach service every day. It's like keep updating your people about how to provide a good service, okay? And then this one is very important. Look, it says hire people with a heart for hospitality, okay? This is very important because some people really are not good at being at serving with hospitality, okay? Who wants to help me with number 5? Okay, Stephanie.
Hire people with a heart for hospitality. When hiring, try looking beyond the resume for great people. Experience is great, but a heart for hospitality can be even more important than a specific amount of experience in a similar restaurant to yours. Be willing to let go of preconceived notions about what makes a great employee. A specific number of years in a particular position, prior experience at similar type of restaurant, and stay open to the passionate talks and people with a deep rooted ability to deliver kind and generous service. Basic job requirements can be thought. Having a heart for hospitality is something that is inside the individual and in their internal wiring. Some of the best employees I have ever hired came to me with resumes that weren't perfect, but had big hearts, tons of passion, determination to learn, commitment, and an innate kindness that result in an extraordinary service.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is so important, especially in restaurants, because they are there to serve, okay? And then it says here, write out a training plan and expectations for every position at your restaurant. Training, capacitación, that is so important, okay? Who wants to help me with number 6?
May I help you, teacher?
Okay, Samuel number 6 and Catherine number 7.
Okay, when employees train on another without any clear guidelines, the results are often less than stellar. When employees train other employees without guidelines, a kind of service for quality is developed and the training constantly change.
Yes, if you don't have a procedure to train, then everybody will train their own way. And it's not going to be something that everybody will follow the same. Okay, very good. Thank you. Catherine, can you help me with number 7, only the first paragraph?
Okay. Give great service to your staff so your staff can give great service to your guests. When employees know what is expected of them, have what they need to do their jobs, and feel their managers have their back, staff will commit to almost anything business is trying to accomplish. A culture of hospitality thrives in a workplace where the staff feels appreciation and support. Hospitality dies in a culture of fear.
Yeah, this one I really like it. Okay. A culture of fear. Fear is like temor. I don't know if you have ever had a boss that everybody is afraid of that boss, and they do the things because they feel afraid of that person, not because they want to do it because they feel passion, but mostly because they're afraid of that person. So this is very important because if you feel good in your job, it's going to be reflected in the service that you provide. But if not, it's also going to be reflected in the service that you're not happy with that, okay? So number 7 is, I think, the best one, because if your staff is happy, they're going to reflect it with the customers, okay? So I would like for you, if you are interested in this, you can continue reading on your own. Number 7 that says reward your team for great performance. Okay, when you provide a reward, I don't remember how you say reward in Spanish. It's like recompensa. Okay.
Recompensa.
Recompensa, that this is very important. Okay, your staff empower your team to go the extra mile for guests, because normally we don't go the extra mile. Say, no, I get paid from 8 to 5, and at 5 I am out of my job. We don't do the extra mile. Get inspired, share your experience, your inspiration. So if you want to read more, I recommend that you go to the book, and you can continue reading here in your free time, okay? Because right now I am going to open the rooms so that you can join your group and get ready for the homework, okay? So I hope that today you finish the homework, and remember, only one representative of the group will upload the homework, only one. But make sure that all the members of the group, the names are there when you upload it, okay? So it's going to be the same groups, okay? For example, give me one moment here. Osvaldo, Manuel and Felix will be room number 1. Alejandra and your group will be room number 2. Samuel, your group is room number 3. Fabricio, room number 4. Jaime, room number 5. Jorge, room number 6. Roxana Cartagena, number 7. Nora and your group, number 8. And Vanessa Sanchez, room number 9, okay? So I'm going to open the rooms. If you cannot go to the room, I can tell me and I will send you to the room, okay? Okay, ready.
Ay, ¿qué pasó?
Ansberto, you're alone. What happened to your classmates
I think it's Alejandra.
and Anthony?
Yeah, but I'm working in my menu.
Okay. But they are helping you? Are they helping you? Alejandra and Anthony, are they helping you?
Not much, but don't care.
And do you
I'm
have,
I like to do the homework.
and
I'm a perfectionist.
but they
But
offer the
yeah,
help.
yeah, but I know, and I need to know what day we are presenting this homework.
The homework I think is going to be for this Sunday. No, for the next Sunday.
For the next Sunday.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we finish week number 3 on Tuesday, next week Tuesday, and then the Sunday of that week is the due date to upload the homework.
Okay. Teacher, for the speaking and the second evaluation, we don't need upload in Schoology, nothing.
No.
No problem. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
No problem. I will working in the my menu.
And do you have Anthony's phone number and Alejandra's phone number?
Alejandra phone numbers, yes.
And Anthony, no.
No, Anthony is not meeting with us in the 3 sessions. Don't have
In
the,
class.
he don't meeting with us.
Okay. Okay, Alberto, thank you. I wanted to check on you because you were alone. And
Okay.
I think that Alejandra is absent today, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so I hope, Ansberto, because I think that tomorrow, from tomorrow on, I will not be able to give time for you to get together and work. So this today is going to be the last time that I will give some moments for the groups to get together. So from now on, it's going to be up to the group to get together and maybe by WhatsApp decide and make decisions on what to do, okay?
Okay.
So get in touch with Alejandra and hopefully with
Yeah. No problem.
okay, I will check the other groups.
I call her. Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you.
you can continue working. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello, classmate. Can you hear me?
Vanessa, what happened, Vanessa? Are you working with Vanessa? You are supposed to be with wait.
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, but you are
Okay.
supposed to be with Jaime and Jocelyn.
Yes, Jaime and Jocelyn. Felix? I don't know.
No, Felix is in room number 1. So Vanessa, Jaime, and Jocelyn, you should be in room number 5. Room number 5. Let me see who is in room number 5. Let me see. In room number 5, only Jaime is alone. And I will send you to room number 5 with Jaime, and then I will send Jocelyn too. Okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Because you are with Jaime.
Okay. And
Is everybody here? Jaime, Jocelyn, and Vanessa?
yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so this is
Yes, teacher.
this is group number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And please make sure that you share your cell phone numbers so that you can communicate with yourself. If you don't finish today, you can communicate with each other to finish the menu and also to write the conversation for the speaking evaluation for next Tuesday. And maybe you can get together to practice the conversation. Maybe you decide when, okay? Maybe in a meeting for the speaking that is on Tuesday. So it's 2 things that you have to do in this group: the menu and the speaking evaluation. Okay, so make sure that you ask for the phone number, communicate with each other. Okay. And how are you doing? Are you do you have something for the menu? Are you working on that?
You sharing.
Jaime, are you there? I haven't heard Jaime. And Jocelyn, are you there, Jocelyn?
They're in the restaurant.
Okay.
Yes, teacher, but I have a little problems with hear you because the signal is bad for me.
Oh, okay. And Jaime, are you here, Jaime?
Yes, teacher, here.
Ah, okay, okay. You have everything, right? The desserts, the snacks. Okay. Remember that like four is the minimum. If you put 5, it's okay. 5 is okay. But for example, for the snacks, you need like 3 more. 3 more. And the appetizers is okay, 3 or 4. And the drinks. I don't know if another group needs help.
Drinks. Ideas, snacks, other snacks.
Okay, I'm going to go and check the other groups, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Osvaldo, Manuel, and Felix. Are you working on the menu? Do you already have something?
Yes, teacher. The passing lo estoy pasando en limpio ahorita, porque ya lo tenemos.
Okay, and you have the phone number, like you have shared your cell phone number so that you can communicate with each other, okay?
Okay.
Because I think that I will not be able to give you time tomorrow or the rest of the week because I need to continue with my classes. So, but I will, you will have to decide when you're going to communicate in order to finish the menu and to write the conversation for the speaking evaluation, which is next Tuesday, okay? So I need you to work on that. Okay, I'm going to go and check the other groups, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
And Felix is here. Felix, are you okay, Felix? Because he never answers. Okay. Did you finish the menu?
Yes.
Some
Wow.
details. teacher.
That's great that you are working on the conversation now.
Yes.
Yeah, I like this group is working a lot. Do you have the phone numbers already?
Yes.
Yes, okay, because this is the last time that I'm going to give you to work on this. So then if you're done finish, you need to communicate by WhatsApp and decide when you can get together, like by WhatsApp and work, okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
We are working on a SharePoint
Yeah,
together.
okay, that's great. Okay, I'm going to check the other groups, okay? See you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Ya conversamos y ya avanzamos y ya hicimos correcciones y, y
Wow.
aquí en WhatsApp vamos a terminar los detalles porque Iris nos comenta que está con algo familiar que no puede. Pero ya nos mandó el avance, entonces ya vamos a hacer observaciones por el grupo de WhatsApp, ¿verdad?
That's great. I was checking
Ajá, pero ya
the
tenemos.
station for next week for the speaking.
Ujú.
You're working
Yeah,
on
see, we have the dialogue, but we need to add a little, I forgot to include the cert, but we have to polish. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, but
It's
almost was, we are ready, almost.
okay. Okay. It's good to know that you are almost ready, okay?
Thank you.
I'm going to the other groups.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ya nos llamó.
Are you working? How are you working? Have you finished the menu? Are you doing the conversation?
Yeah, we already finished the
Yes.
menu and we are giving the roles. And we have think that one waiter and 2 customers.
Okay. Yeah, that's the idea. And is Jorge helping you?
Yeah, but he can join in the call and using WhatsApp
But you
in the
have
group.
phone number, like the
Yeah,
cell
yeah.
number.
Yes, we have a group in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you communicate.
Catherine, make a group.
3 are working, right? The 3 of you
Yes.
are working? Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, I'm going to check on the other groups, okay?
Okay, teacher.
See you soon.
Okay.
Hi, how are you doing? Did you finish the menu?
No.
No, you're working on the menu. Okay.
Almost finished,
That's
teacher.
great.
Estamos trabajando duro.
Okay, that's great. And then you do the conversation, right? For the speaking.
Okay.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
pregunta. El menú lo vamos a terminar y ese es el que vamos a subir a Schoology.
Esa es la
Y después lo vamos a dramatizar ya en presente, ahí.
En el speaking evaluation van a usar su menú para presentar. Por ejemplo, si en su menú tienen como desserts, cheesecake, tienen cheesecake, ice cream and brownie. Entonces, eso es lo que van a usar y van a ofrecer. Si Stephanie es el waitress, va a decir, okay, for dessert, I have cheesecake, brownie, and ice cream. Que es lo que tienen ahí.
Ajá, ok. O sea, vamos a dramatizar el menú. Ok.
Van a inventarse una conversación basada
en el menú. Ok. Está bien.
Any other question? No? No more questions?
Creo que ya quedamos claros.
No.
No, I guess it's clear.
Okay, I'm going to check the other two groups. Me faltan dos grupos más.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay.
¿Ya vieron?
Ahorita aquí.
Ahí está la teacher ya.
Aquí.
Teacher, estamos comentando. Es que Blanqui no está porque está enferma.
Ajá, sí,
Ajá, ajá, está enferma, no, pero como ya casi tenemos todo con Roxy, yo le dije yo que yo se lo voy a mandar, porque yo me
Okay.
faltan unas cosas de complementar y ya, para ya después practicar el diálogo.
Okay, so you finished the menu, finished the dialogue, you are almost ready.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Great, it's great to know. And everybody's working, las tres están trabajando igual, ¿sí?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sí.
Sí, cada quien recolecta un poco de información y una sola la está uniendo.
Ajá, yo le estoy uniendo todo.
Okay, very good job. Voy a revisar a un grupo más que me falta. Okay.
Vaya, teacher, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Sorry.
Desserts not include coffee.
You're doing the conversation already.
Dessert.
Yes.
Así
Yes.
sería, no.
It's only a razor, but we want to change a little bit, only that.
That's great to know you finished the menu and now you're doing the conversation. That's good.
Yes, menu is
Yes.
complete, and we are working with the conversation.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm very happy for that. Okay, thank you. I'm going to check the other groups, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Solo usted y yo estamos bien. Ah, no, ya había los 5 más. Ya
They're
están
coming, they're back.
Yeah.
Teacher, I was see in the Schoology that the last date for the evaluation in my app dice August 2029, but you send the imagine the picture,
Yes.
sorry, and say 28 August 28. So what is 28?
Yes, what is in
Okay.
the picture? It will be the homework 2 and 3.
Uh-huh.
August 22.
No, the speaking evaluation is Monday.
Monday 28.
28. August 28.
Y a mí me aparece 29.
No. No.
Yo me imagino que donde dice Homework Weeks 2 and 3, 22 de agosto,
Ajá.
supongo que es el forum, porque eso no lo hemos hecho todavía.
No, es
Pero
el
no sé.
homework with 2 and 3.
In the menu.
Ajá, es cuando
Menú.
enviamos el
Ah,
El
es,
menú.
ajá, el envío del menú. Pero
Ajá.
la speaking evaluation será hasta el
El
28.
28.
Monday
Yes.
28.
Ah, ok, ya. Ahora sí, ya. Ya entendí.
Ay,
Thank you.
Oh,
Cuando se cargan archivos, siempre aparece el día siguiente, pero es porque por el corte, como es a medianoche. Yo creo que por eso es que no dice del día siguiente, porque por ejemplo, la tarea que teníamos para entregar el día 13, ahí aparecía de fecha 14, pero creo que es por el corte de medianoche.
Es
Ajá.
cierto.
Y yo
Porque yo me
siempre-
confié y le puse el lunes. Por eso mismo, porque decía que el corte era para el lunes.
es que como yo siempre trabajo en la medianoche. Okay. Okay, let me take attendance. Iris, ask me permission. Briseida,
Present.
María Cartagena, Roxana Cartagena,
Present.
Waldi, okay, Waldi,
Teacher,
Vanessa Rubio, Cortés,
I'm here.
Manuel Fernández,
Present, teacher.
Fabricio,
Present.
Félix, José,
Present, teacher.
Mirna,
Here.
Osvaldo,
Present, teacher.
Stephanie,
Present.
Janet,
Present.
Jocelyn,
Present, teacher.
Jaime,
Present, teacher.
Roxana,
Present, teacher.
Jorge,
Alegres están ahí, anda Roxana.
Sorry.
Inviten a Asberto.
Cuenten el chiste.
Alejandra, no, Alejandra is absent. Jessica,
Present.
Catherine, Blanca, Caroline,
Present,
Blanca
teacher.
is absent. Wait.
Ajá.
Anthony is absent too. Samuel, Vanessa Sanchez, okay. Asberto and Diana.
Present.
Present.
Okay, class. Thank you so much for joining and have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Thank you
Have a
very
good
much.
night.
Thank
Good
you.
night,
Good night.
everybody. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.